Alright, you lot. Guess what I just been to see? Hello. So, those gloves you saw me with, gloves I bought fairly cheap quite a while back. And eventually, when I can get some karate classes or kickbox classes, whatever class it is, plan on using them. Yeah. Taking them off because I can't hold stuff with it. Anyway, today was about the film you saw on the thumbnail. Creed 3. Now, I bought this long time ago. As you can see, it's a bit scuffed now. But, yeah, still great set. Great films. Fifth gets a lot of hate. I enjoyed it. Now, only recently picked this up. Doesn't have the fifth film in it, or Balboa, but, you know, they're coming out soon. And I will get them. There's a point for me mentioning them. Now, I only have, for now, on Blu-ray, Creed and Creed 2. I didn't watch these in the run-up for Creed 3. I remember jack all about them, except I really liked Creed, and I found Creed 3 to be a bit meh. See, I'm tired and I'm stressed. I meant Creed 2. Obviously, you saw me holding Creed 2 up. So yeah, Creed 2 to be meh. I'll get to what I think of Creed 3 in a second. Now, as I said, hello, close up. I remember jack all about the Creed films. I think, it's just, my brain just doesn't work sometimes. So I'm not going to be the one to give in-depth, detailed reviews. There's many YouTubers that have done it. I'm just going to give you my in-your-face, honest, what I thought of Creed 3. So if that's something you want to listen to, you've been here for 2 minutes. So, right. What I think of Creed 3. Was it good? Was it bad? I think it could not do enough to detach itself, to make it its own thing from the Rocky saga. It's... this is no spoilers, by the way. How do I put this? I predicted going in it would be a combination... This is from the trailers, by the way. When I first saw the trailers way back when, I said basically that this is just going to be a bad marriage of Rocky 3 and 5. And I wasn't completely wrong. It is mostly Rocky 3 and 5. With a few sprinkles of Rocky 4 put in. There is a couple of choices Michael could have made, or Ryan, who the story. I think the story is Ryan Coogler. There's a couple of choices that could have been made, which could have moved it into its own path. Don't think quite got there. And that was disappointing. There's also a few bits it could have shaved off, which was disappointing. There was a few like extra long, trying to drag out the runtime. Apart from that, I'm putting myself now into the shoes of someone who's never seen Rocky. You're going to enjoy it. There are a few bits, like I said, runtime could have been shrunk a little, but that might affect your enjoyment. But apart from that, if you've never seen Rocky 1 to Balboa, you're fine. You'll love it. It's a great family boxing movie, which I think at the base level, that's all that matters. The rest of the stuff I talk about doesn't, because it's just my personal opinion. But in my personal opinion, as someone who has seen Rocky over and over and over and over, it definitely could not reach out into its own thing. Sorry. 3 out of 5 for me, because I've seen the Rockies over and over and over. 4 out of 5 I would say if I'd never seen the Rocky films. And so I'll give it a 3 out of 5. We'll just round it off to 3.5, 3.5, 3.5 out of 5. That's my review. 3.5 out of 5. I would recommend going to see it in the cinema. As someone who is die-hard, go to the cinema if you can. But if you're someone who's unsure, could do, I'm not sure, you don't have to. No one's forcing you to. You don't have to see this in the cinema. You can wait for it to come out on VOD. Although, again, I will repeat, Die Hard Cinema, if you can get out and see it and you want to see it, don't wait, just go. So with that said, I will bid you farewell. And yeah, whatever comes up on the screen, please feel free to click. The whole like and subscribe bollocks. I upload whenever. I don't have a set schedule, so I tell you what. Question. I used to do this a lot. I'll ask a question. Out of all of the Rocky films, expecting lots of Rocky 3 and 4. What's your favourite Rocky film? Out of all of the Rocky films, what's your favourite Rocky film? And if you want to say one of the Creed films, by all means, answer with one of the Creed films. But what's your favourite Rocky film? I would have to say the original. It's a classic, but Rocky vs. Drago is a close second. And I mean Rocky vs. Drago, not Rocky 4 theatrical. R.I.P. Robot. So yeah. You take it easy. I will see you in another video.